is called warrior monk. Yeah, so normally when we translate it, it's called warrior monk. So if you take it literally, or if you read it in this way, it means number one is there is a warrior. Okay, that's it. First of all, there is a warrior. So now whatever that warrior means to you, number one, there is the warrior. And then there's the monk. So it's a warrior who lives as a monk, which means he has the capacity, he has the potential of bringing out the warrior, but he doesn't do it. Why not? Because martial arts, the practice of the wushu, or being a warrior, very often warrior, yes, also including the word war. We don't want war. It's not what we want. Because in this war, people get hurt. In this war, you have even more suffering. Yes? So, the warrior normally is, sometimes we can call it, it's the dark side of you. It is the dark side of a person. The only difference why it's called warrior and it's not called, let's say, a demon is because sometimes demons are controlling you. A warrior is different. It's the same type of power, it's the same type of force, but you are in control of it. So you have disciplined the dark side of yourself. This is the warrior part. And that means, but because you know that when you bring this out, it can cause a lot of suffering. It can cause a lot of harm also if you use it in the wrong way. That's why it's not our aim to bring out that warrior at all times. But you need to be able to at least have that spark inside of you, that when somebody starts to hurt people in your surrounding, in your family, you need to have this fire and bring out then the warrior. Yeah, this is how I would express it. And it's better that you control this type of energy than you have no control over this energy. Yeah. But every human has it. If you are provoking a person just long enough, it's gonna come out. And what comes out there, now the question is, who is controlling it? And yeah, some are called controlled by demons, and other ones control themselves. But the force is the same. It's very powerful. In the core, maybe there is the warrior, but the way how he behaves, it's the monk. On average daily life, he's peaceful, but only because he decides to be peaceful. But he is still able to tap into the other area. That is the difference. And so sometimes, and yeah, one of my masters that I appreciate very much, he really said it straight out like this. If somebody starts to attack your family, you need to be able to protect your family. And this type of power, you just don't have it if you don't cultivate it. That type of spirit to not give up when the times are getting hard. It's not just the Shaolin who are living this type of spirit, but they also possess it. Because this is what makes the difference between someone that we call a warrior and maybe another person, somebody that we call who succeeds and somebody you maybe call today a loser. The difference is both are going to come to the point where they are facing the challenge and when they are maybe facing also their defeat for the first time. The only difference is that the warrior keeps going. Yeah. And somebody who does not have enough courage, who does not have enough discipline, who does not have willpower, maybe he just does not have the power anymore to keep on going and going and going after he failed so many times. But because of these failures, because there is something inside of you which feels that you don't want to fail the fourth and fifth and sixth time anymore. Because of this, something else inside of you starts to become very, very strong. And once again, and then you only need to keep repeating and going, repeating and going. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. It is giving you confidence. It is giving you some ease to just know that yes, sometimes you go out into this crazy world. You can't control other people. You can control yourself, yes. And exactly because of this, you don't know who you are going to meet out there. Not everybody is peaceful to you. So it is just giving you an easy mind to at least know if comes up any situation where you would need to just take care of the beloved ones around you, that you are able to do it. You don't have to do it. You are able to do it. This is what gives you that ease. This is what gives you the freedom to walk out there without having fear all the time. But if you have no abilities, if you have no skills, and then somebody just says, hey look, don't go to this Otterberg. It's a very dangerous city. No, you would never come to this city here. Already just because of the fear. But this is not freedom. Freedom is you can conquer all of this. Why? Because you have the ability to do it. Because you have developed yourself to not let fear determine your life. And now this is not something that just come from the Shaolin Temple. It's just our approach to it. But fear is just nothing to let your life be determined by. Yeah.
Thank you for watching Monk Mindset. If you enjoyed the video, please consider going to MulliganBrothers.com, where you can now buy the new Inspire Change t-shirts, the LFG t-shirts, the Hardest Worker in the Room t-shirts. Everybody who's been supporting us has made this project possible and projects like this in the future possible. We cannot fly all around the world with our film crew and ourselves and do these interviews and documentaries without your support. So thank you very much. The support has been amazing and we appreciate it. Also, there is a join button down below where you can consider becoming a YouTube member of this channel by hitting that join button. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to follow us on the behind the scenes stuff of our editor at Niamh Mulligan, X on Instagram, or at Jordan Mulligan Brother for myself on Instagram as well, you can see what we get up to on a day-to-day basis. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed and productive day. Go inspire some change, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.